Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Schack85 here, bringing you guys another Draft League video. I'm bringing you guys PWBC Season 3, Week 7, I believe, the second to last week of the regular season. A little bit different of an intro this week. I'm rocking the Torkoal, my turtle. I love my turtles. Thought I'd get a true actual mascot versus instead of doing a Minecraft mascot for a Pokemon channel. Doesn't really make much sense. But I'm super, super excited. We're taking on Baggo. He is the number 2 ranked seed. I am the number 3 ranked seed. We're same differential, but same ranking, but he does have the higher differential over me. And he has some Pokemon. Um, but that being said, let's get right into it. I am Schack, coach of your Seattle Thunderbirds. Like I said, super, super excited to take on Baggo. He is the coach over there in Magikarps. He's done. This is his season to lose. He didn't do previously well, too great in the seasons. But with the two teams he's cooking, he's cooking. So he's guaranteed to make playoffs. No one's taking it away from him. So it's gonna be a battle. I'm to see if he's gonna bring out some heat or if he's gonna bring out this and then wait for the playoffs to go. And let me reveal, but we'll find out. I did say a hint at two teams. So first up, we have the A team. The A team consists of the absolute devastating Chi-Yu, a mon that I won a championship. Basically clicks dark or fire moves and clicks buttons. The occasional Ruination, the occasional like Will-O-Wisp set. Annihilate, my champion. The Ragnarok, the champion. Super, super excited to face Annihilate. This is my first time actually truly facing Annihilate, which is crazy. I drafted it 2 times and I didn't face it in the one season I could face it. So this is my first time going against an Annihilate. So that's gonna be really, really interesting. He has Landorus T, the absolute OU staple, even though I think it's actually in UU right now, which is nuts because of the freaking nerfs. Pretty standout Landorus T. I've used it a little bit before. I know exactly what it does. He has the Terra Registeel monster. Sadly, I have to face. There's 2 scary Terra Registeel. There's 2 scary Terra mons. There's Registeel and Regirock. I don't have to face Haku's Regirock, okay, but I do have to face Baggo's Registeel. His steel types are Steel, Water, and Fairy. And last but not least, to round out the A team, he is your Shifu Rapid. He's done really, really well with it this season. So overall, this is the cool. Oh, sorry, I apologize. We have one more Pokemon. We have also Thunderous Therian, access to Prankster, stuff like that. T-Wave, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, Grass Knot. I have to keep that in mind. Psychic as well. So this is what I call the A team, and the reason I call it the A team is these are the exact 6 Pokemon Baggo's brought, and nothing else. So he's brought this for 6 weeks straight, and that's it. His other team is the Benchwarmers. And the reason I said Benchwarmers, again, those are the exact 6 he's brought every single week. He's never brought Bisharp, Rampardos, Clefairy, and another Terra captain is Terra Hisuian Typhlosion. He's actually the only captain, the only coach to have Terra Stellar, so that's something to keep in mind. My scariest Benchwarmer, in my opinion, is the Rampardos. I think it has a really decent, good matchup versus me. So if he does bring a Benchwarmer, I think it's going to be the Rampardos. I'm not too worried about the Bisharp. Definitely not too worried about the fucking Clefable. And Hisuian Typhlosion does nothing to against a certain mon that we'll get into in just a little bit. With that being said, let's get into the team builder. Up first, we are bringing Bite, the Vikavolt, rocking 252 HP, 176 Fizz Def, 80 special defense, 80 special attack, with the plus nature and 0 in the other 2 stats. The reason behind this is this 80 special attack guarantee allows me to KO a Landorus Therian. I believe it's a max HP Landorus Therian. I'm not 100% sure. If not, it's definitely an offensive Landorus Therian with Terra Blast Water. Sticky Webs is really something interesting, and we'll get into that. He has Annihilate. I know how to use Annihilate, and Annihilate gets Defiant, which allows it, if a stat gets dropped, it allows it to boost it by +2 attack. Now, this is going to sound incredibly stupid and incredibly like me, Schack. I'm going to purposely get up Sticky Web. I'm going to purposely give Annihilate +2 attack. And the reason for that is, as it sounds, I am more scared of your Shifu than a +2 Annihilate. Straight up. Straight up, I want Annihilate to get in because I want to cause havoc. And we'll get into it. We're causing a lot of havoc this freaking time around. The other 2 moves are Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Didn't need the Bug Buzz. So those are the 2 those are the bite we set we rocking. Up next, day old croissant is back, rocking the assault vest, a pseudo offensive support. The reason, shout out to Nega, by the way, for building this or creating this, or I suggested then we helped out with the team. The concept behind this is this basically, in essence, hard walls Chi-Yu guaranteed. I think Specs Chi-Yu does like 16% with flamethrower, absolutely nothing. Or that might be Scarf. I think Specs is 22%. Dark Pulse does 0. The fish can't do anything else. So like there's that counter. This lives guaranteed 2 modest focus blasts from a Thunderous Therian. Super vital. Earthquake is there for spammable moves. Stone Edge guarantee Oko's the Chi-Yu and guarantee Oko's a Thunderous Therian. Coincidentally on Thunderous Therian, in 2 of my mocks versus I think Club and Joe, I got a crit knockoff kill on the Thunderous. So that's something to keep in mind. And then U-turn is just there for momentum. Up next, we are rocking another offensive support. Great Tusk. We are rocking Earthquake, Ice Spinners are 2 attacking moves, and we are rocking Stealth Rocks and Roar. The concept behind Stealth Rock and Roar is Baggo has absolutely no removal. So Stealth Rocks are going to be there to stay. Sticky Web is going to be there to stay. So the idea behind this is get this in on the Landers, get this in on Annihilate, guarantee live to hit, get the Stealth Rocks up, and just roar them out. Roar them out. The only thing that this thing is scared of is the bear. And we are deathly afraid of the bear. But we do have a counter to the bear, and that counter is Nova. So Jirachi is running a very Fizz-Def set, rocking 248 HP, 116 attack, 136 Fizz-Def. I didn't change the stats. My apologies. The stats will be on the edited board. That's my bad. So it's a very Fizz-Def. It's 248 HP, 252 Fizz-Def plus nature and something whatever you see on the board. That's what it is. Rocking Thunderwave again. That is there to cause havoc. Thunderwave Ironhead. I've never run this set on Jirachi this season, so people haven't fully expected this. The idea is get your Shifu paralyzed, get Annihilate paralyzed, stuff like that. Ironhead's there for the flinches. Psychic Noise is super important if he's a defensive Lando. He wants to get leftovers recovery. It's really nice. This does like 70% to standard your Shifu Psychic Noise. Does like 35-40% to a Lando, an offensive Lando. And it does a good 50%, I think, or like 43% to a standard Annihilate. Very good. And again, Encore is there simply, again, to cause havoc. If you want to run for a bulk up your Shifu, I can just Encore that away and then Thunderwave it and just do stuff like that. So overall, I'm very excited about the annoyance of Jirachi this week. Up next, we are bringing not the bundle, anything but the bundle, and the bundle has the heat of the week. The heat of the week. Rocking 72 HP, 252 modest, 184 speed. This guarantees me to outspeed the Thunderous. Rocking Hydro Pump and Freeze Dry as our 2 attacking stabs. We are not running Ice Beam this week. Instead, we are running the Heat, which is the Snowscape Auroraville with the Light Clay. The idea behind this is if he brings his core 6, which includes Lando, if I see Lando, I'm leading bundle. Because presumably Lando is his lead in that case. I get the free Snowscape off, and then I get the Auroraville off, and I'm good to start. Like, basically, that allows me to the early games of the turn, get my stuff I need to get set up, and then not take as much damage. Some fun facts about the Snowscape. Because I am the Ice type, I do get the defense boost. This guarantee allows me to live a choice with it. If I get the Ice up, the Snow up, I guarantee live a choice Scarf Annihilate with Drain Punch. Auroraville allows me to live a choice Banded your Shifu, close combat. So that's something to keep in mind if I have the Snow and the free Auroraville up. So bundle is going to come in early, come in late. It's just going to kind of depend on where the game lies. And last but not least, we are bringing back the Season 1 Heat. You guys did not see this, obviously, because I didn't record Season 1. But I very lovingly brought choice Scarf Skeledirge. And choice Scarf Skeledirge, I think it was Club that said it. It comes in clutch, to be honest. This is going to be like my end game on. When things are gone, I'm like, okay. I think Skeledirge can win this game. Get a couple torch songs off, and with the sticky webs and the stealth locks and him being momentum phased out with paralyzed stuff like that, this king can just, if the game runs down to how I think it's going to run down, this thing can just win. The 4 moves we are rocking are Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Overheat, and Torch Song. So hopefully Skeledirge is the end game clutch, but we will see. That is the Team Builder versus Baggo. We're going to switch over right to the video. All right, we are about to get into the battle with Baggo. This is a team I think what I thought he's gonna bring. I know we talked about bench warmer versus the A team. Like I said, the most likely bench warmer to me is Rampardos. Unfortunately for me, I did not prepare for it in mock specifically. I do think Thunderous does nothing in this matchup, so I think this is the most likely bench warmer. Okay, so we are about to get into the battle with Baggo. This is the team we're bringing. We all saw in the team preview. This is the team I think he's gonna bring. I know we didn't talk about Rampardos is a bench warmer. However, I think this is the most likely bench warmer. I think Thunderous really doesn't have a matchup. Lando T, Annihilate, Shifu, Registeel, and Chiyu 6 I think he's gonna bring. That being said, let's get right into the fight against Baggo. Baggo wasn't my first loss of the season last season, but he was the one I uploaded as the first loss of the season last season. So I do want my revenge in this case. I'm not sure if he's going to lean into the playoff potential of, hey, we're probably going to play in playoffs, so I'm not going to reveal all my sets. I think he might want to bring some bench warmers in that case if he does want to go down that route. I feel pretty confident in what my team can do. So I am okay and ready to go. Alrighty, we are back with the we're back with the battle with Baggo. He does bring the A team, which is a Chiyu. So we do see the Thunderous again. I'm not too worried about the Thunderous. If he goes by what he's saying and he brings something interesting, I like what I did with the team. These might be some weird sets. That is Urshifu Rapid. It just labels it as that. We do have to worry about the Terras on Registeel. He could be Fairy, he could be Water. I think I doubt he's Steel in my opinion. Like I said, if I see Landorus, I 100% hard lead bundle. It is the easy matchup. If he doubles from Landorus into like Registeel, for example, I believe he's hitting Thunderwave. I automatically go Vikavolt. I'm pretty well prepared with this setup. Good luck, have fun to Baggo. Okay. Shikake. um, this is a fine lead unless he's Choice Scarf. It would suck if he is Choice Scarfed. He's like Stone Edge. 252. Stone Edge doesn't even knock me out from this range. Earthquake. Does that. No, I'm not too worried about that. I could pretty freely Hydro Pump here, which is be an insane play. He has to reflect, unless he's a Assault Vest maybe? I guess he could be a Assault Vest. He used to be like special defensive Assault Vest. Holy shit, yeah. Do I want to throw off a Hydro? I don't really want to reveal the Snowscape just. I'm going to throw off a Hydro. He's Scarf Rock Slide. He does get the flinch. That's unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. That sucks. Choice Scarf. We see Rock Slide. Okay. He does very little of that. I'm simply just going to Stealth Rock here. Fine by me. I could get free damage off if he lets me. I kind of want to see what Terry is. I'm just going to Earthquake. He's a Terra Water. This should do about 35, 40%. Stealth Rock's up. Okay. That's fine. I just go into Vikavolt. Iron Defense. Okay. You stay in. I'm a likable. Do I want to predict the Lando? 62% with Rock Slide. He's guaranteed Choice Scarf. That's pretty substandard. Oh, that's Sheer Force. Okay. That's about that. If he goes this, I mean, I can just go into Great Tusk just fine, so I'm just going to Volt Switch. He has to fear Terra Water here for sure. I don't think he wants to lose. Bundle only has one switch in. I gotta keep that in mind. So we're not gonna be able to get the Veil up most likely. Maybe a sack for Veil. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. If he goes Lando, that's fine. It's just rock damage for me. Reggie Steel. Oh, that's Reggie Steel. Against Vika. The +2 defense. Body press does absolutely nothing. If he's Terra Water. Voltage just 36 to 43. Okay. I think he's special defensive. Do we learn anything from him? We learned Warhog did 30% to a Terra Water. So he's maybe a max H, maybe he's special defensive. Yeah, he's probably special defensive. Okay. Goes to the Heavy Slam, does nothing. Puts him in good range. I could go into this. I take a little bit of rocks damage, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and click U-turn, go back into Vikavolt, and that should be okay. Just gonna U-turn. Go right back out into Vikavolt. Now, if I want to, I could get my Sticky Webs up. And I kind of like that play on the potential Landorus. Because he can't two-shot me, guaranteed. So I'm going to Sticky Web up here. And if he wants to give me this, I'll take this. Cool, Registeel's gone. Cool. You want to give me one of your defensive mons? I'll take that. I will take that any day of the week. We do see heavy duty boots. Keep that in mind. Heavy duty boots. We don't really have to worry about this Pokemon anymore. So he's heavy duty boots. Heavy duty boots. I simply go out into Croissant. Thunderbolt does nothing. This is where he could go Urshifu. I do really value a knockoff here, though. I very much value a knockoff here. Let's have the U-turn. That's going to suck a little bit for Chiyu. Knockoff. Choice Scarf. Huge. He can't guaranteed cannot speed me here, so I get a free U-turn off. And I simply go out into Great Tusk. That's fine if you want to go this Pokemon. I have a Jirachi. No, sir. No, siree. I can Psychic Noise once, but I very much value a Thunder Wave here. If he wants to go Chi-Yu, he goes Chi-Yu and he takes rock damage here. Goes Annihilate. Gets the Define boost. Smart. Very, very smart. I am okay with sacking Vikavolt here. I want to get my leftovers recovery back up. If he wants to lock into a bulk up attack, he locks into Shadow Claw. Interesting. Shadow Claw. Is he? He's Choice Banded set then. He's probably a Choice Banded set. Shadow Claw. 252 item. Choice Band to Jirachi. Okay. He's adamant. He's 173. Okay. I can just go into this. If you're, I don't know if you can be adamant. But you're +2 against Warthog. Choice Banded does 47.55. Okay. Just gonna roar. He goes on to that Pokemon. Thunderbolt U-turn. I definitely need to save this. For sure, for sure. Sacking Bundle here is kind of not really what I want to do. Chi-Yu is going to be kind of an issue. Who's the sack? Who's the sack? I think Croissant is the sack. He should U-turn here. He should die and I got momentum. Yeah, that's fine. Really unfortunate that this thing is... He is max speed because I'm 350 and he did outspeed me there with U-turn, right? He outsped me. So he's max speed. U-turn, yeah, he is faster, which is something interesting. So we saw the Thunderbolt, we saw the U-turn. He has to be like that speed. So probably like something like that. He's not Scarfed, he's that. He probably has the Grass Knot here. Yeah, he does have the Grass Knot. Somebody gonna knock again? If he wants to U-turn out, it's fine. He's going out and something's taking rocks. Okay, he does sack. Bundle. What do you do, friend? Against Thunderous. Freeze is 96 to 115. He has like 24. 75% chance to Oko. Okay. Just going out of this and click freeze dry. You should stack, I assume Lander is here. You should keep this around for Great Tusk. If we're assuming it's this set, we're looking at a Skeledirge matchup, probably. That sucks. Okay. If it comes down to that 1v1, I win that. I have to get to that 1v1 though. Baggo's playing this really, really well. I didn't think he would have U-turn. I thought he would have Focus Blast. He's probably Calc Specs. Ice Beam here would be my guess. He probably goes Chi-Yu. Come on, just stack the Thunder. Just stack the Thunderous, please. Yeah, there's a Lando sack. Aquajet? He's got to be Aquajet. $11 to 14%. I'm at 36. That's a choice banded one. Are you choice banded? Let's see the Surging Strikes. It did 24. Did 36 to Jirachi. That's not choice banded. No way that's choice banded. It could be. Adamant choice banded? I could be choice banded. Okay. 43% chance. It's in my favor. Goes on to that. Ooh, I get a nasty crit. Nasty, nasty, nasty crit. 54% versus Annihilate with Iron Bundle on a crit. That is not special defensive Annihilate. That is offensive for hell, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's fully offensive. If it's non-crit, and he's at 33 to 39, he's at 34%. 93% chance to Oko here. Does he get Shadow Sneak? No. Just gonna freeze dry. Get the other KO. That's 2 kills for Bundle. I have already doubled my last week's score and doubled the score in the season. 3rd kill for Bundle! Let's go, Bundle! This is not supposed to be the Bundle game! Why is it becoming the Bundle game? I click Hydro here? Why is this becoming a Bundle game? Okay! Bundle just won, and I'm... What? Why? Why is Bundle having kills? This is not supposed to be the game plan! Good job, Bundle! want the bundle. Anything but the bundle. Good job, buddy. I am happy and sad because I wanted other stuff to happen, but like, yay, bundle? I'm so confused and conflicted. Okay. This is Schack85 with the weird voice. Peace out. Thank you.